Hi, my name's Garrick and I'm here with Time+Space to show you a few things that you can do with the SCULPTOR Epic Risers library in some of your productions. Now, a lot of people see the SCULPTOR Epic Risers library and go, that's a cinematic library, all the sound effects are built for post-production, and they're just missing out on the opportunity to use it in a more musical sense. There's loads of ways that you can incorporate this library of sound effects into some of your productions, and I'm here to show you how to do that with an EDM track that I've just put together. So let's take a quick look at the track. So this is the track. It's got everything we need for a sort of ambient house track. We've got a load of synths, we've got a nice drum kit, and we've got a good kick. So we're going to have a listen to how it sounds without the Epic Risers, and then we're going to have a look at some of the presets that I've made and see what they add to the production. Here we go. I mean, it's fine. It's just not got that production value that you'd hear on a sort of top-end charts track. It's certainly missing some flavour and some FX. So let's see what we can do with Epic Risers to sort of remedy that. So here's the first preset we've got for the Epic Risers library. I went for a rise of chopped and death whistle, as you can see here. Equal blend on both. This is because I wanted some high end in the rise, but I also wanted it to have a changing texture as it built up. The reason is that this is going in right before the kick comes in full force. I just wanted to make it a bit more dynamic. We've got a really high shape value here. This means that the build is going to be very long and the release very short, so it's not going to overlap with the rest of the track, because I want the attention to be on the music. We've got a super saw effect and the depth at full value so that the pitch changes a lot. I've got quite a lot of reverb, so it sits nicely in the back. And I've also got a good amount of compression on it as well, so I don't have too much trouble with the levels. For the second preset, I wanted something with a bit more tail, a bit of rumble in it, and a bit less in your face on the rise. So I went with dismantling for the rise. It's a bit more subdued, and apocalyptic and corrosive for that rumbling effect at the end. The shape value has dropped a bit, so we get a longer release on it. It was sinking right back in the mix because it had no presence. So we have boosted the high EQ value here. That means that there's a boost of around 10 kilohertz on it. Finally, we've got a little bit of delay and not very much reverb at all. As you can see, the rise time is also set to 2, so this is certainly more of a mid-phrase effect compared to the previous one, which was a rise time of 4, which is a nice long build. So let's see how this sounds in the production, and we'll take it from there. Already loads better. I hope you've enjoyed the video and have got some inspiration on how to use SCULPTOR Epic Risers in some of your productions. Remember to like, share and subscribe for more tips and tricks, and I've been Garrick with Time+Space. We'll see you in the next video.